Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. For Isco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's in on goal. Serginho. Bale. Thuram calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Jordan Henderson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hazard. Oh, super ball! Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way past. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Look at the space here. Now, can they get him away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Henderson spots it and intercepts. Can he latch on to this? Serginho. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Pele! Serginho. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Bale. He's looking wide. Caceres. James. Now it's Bale. Isco. And it's Tomiyasu. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And this is Bale. He has found the way through. A lot. Real chance! Ambitious ball here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's been intercepted. Calhanoglu. Great vision. Pele. There they go, hunting in packs. And it's Isco. And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Bale. Rice. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Isco. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Lovely, now then.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Rafael Leao, and he skips past his man. Bale tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Colorado Springs really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Bale. Oh, terrible, takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, another save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Serginho. Coming on the field is
Punched
number
away.
24, Palmer.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Right.
Yeah, very careless,
Coming
and
on to
I leave it at
replace
that.
him is number 8, Joelinton.
Isco. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. He's got away. Shoots! Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Gareth Bale.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Coming on the field is
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
There's the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that looks a decent ball. I think we're just about done here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Colorado Springs really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Torres. Pass is just off target. Cleared without complication.
There will be 5
James.
minutes added time.
And it's Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Luis Suarez! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our